So you're trying to fill in an area, but it won't happen, and you keep on getting the error. You cannot place blocks outside of the world. Even though you're sure that you are not actually trying to place any blocks outside of the world. Um, this is an error that keeps and keeps and keeps on happening. And luckily, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You're probably doing it just fine. The thing is, this is actually a bug. Um, and it's a bug, which means you don't have nothing to do with it. It's an error in the game. You can't really do anything about it. There's nothing you can definitely do to stop it, but there are a few tips I can give you to hopefully prevent this from happening. Also, when this bug gets patched, I will definitely make a pinned comment stating that this bug has been patched. So if you know you're watching, then go ahead and check for that right now, because if there's a pinned comment saying the bug is patched, then the bug has been patched. Anyways, the first thing you can do to try and not have this error is if you're trying to fill a huge area, for example, this over here, a large block, probably many times bigger than this, maybe even, then what you're going to want to do is try and fill in smaller areas first. You maybe just start off with filling in 4 blocks. That should probably always work. Then try and go bigger, see how big you can go, and then just fill in the area you want to in those increments, because this bug is way more likely to occur when you're filling in large areas. Anyways, the second thing you can do is be like me and head over to a regular generated Minecraft world. What do I mean with this? Don't go into a flat world, unless you really have to. This bug is extremely likely to occur if you're actually in a flat world. And so not being in a flat world doesn't exclude the bug at all, but it definitely decreases the chance that this is going to happen. So if you can, then try and not do this, then try and not fill areas inside of a flat world. The third tip I can give you guys is to play in worlds created after 1.18. Yeah, so we all know that when 1.18 came out, they increased the world size by 64 blocks down. There we go. I can just dig down maybe very far. There we go, and you can go all the way to the minus. That is actually when this bug started occurring. So what you're going to want to do is try and do this in worlds which were made after the release of 1.18. The chance that it happens in there is way less likely too. So let's say you're trying to do something in your redstone testing world, you made that redstone testing world in 2017, yeah, and now you're getting this bug. Well, maybe you should temporarily, or maybe just for filling purposes, create a new spare temporary redstone testing world, and the chance that that's going to happen is a lot more likely. Something else you can do to make it even more likely is to, instead of have your redstone testing world be a flat world, because I mentioned earlier, this bug is more likely to occur in flat worlds, is to just head into a normal world and then either flatten out the area with the fill command if you can, or create a flat plateau somewhere in the sky, like at this level. Again, trying to use the fill command if it does work, and then you can do that. Anyways, if you have any more questions or anything, then make sure to let me know down in the comments section. Anyways, for right now, that's all the information I have. As I said, if I get more information, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Anyways, for right now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.